on, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I'm back, everybody, here with another new video for you guys. And today it's going to be a little update video and a haul video from what I got at my yearly vacation trip. Which, if you guys don't know me by heart, you know there's one thing I always attend to during May. All right, during the month of May, which, by the way, felt like a normal month of May compared to last year. Thank God for that. I was at the Indy 500 again. This is my 6th time, and I must say it was definitely the best time. My goodness, I mean, I soaked every little memory I had from my 4 to 5 days I was there. I was all the way from Thursday, the 27th of May, all the way to Memorial Day when I got got back here to good old Syracuse. But yeah, that's what I've been up to, guys. And just this last week or so, I decided to take a break because just from working hard and just need a little break from everything because, heck, you can only be young for so long. So, and it's good to have a break once in a while. But glad to be back, guys. I'm looking forward to giving you guys a lot of great content on this channel, of course, with the Diecast reviews. I know I got a lot of shit to review. But yeah, guys, I mean, you guys probably also wondering, before I start this whole video, I know you guys will be like, stop talking and rambling, Brian, get on to the good shit. But getting you guys one little more piece right here, and then we'll get it on. I did promise you guys an Indy 500 vlog, which, I do have footage of it, but let's just say, you know what, man? I really want to enjoy this vacation. I did. Like, I had footage of my trip to the Indy 500 all the way from, like Thursday and Friday, and a little bit of Saturday. Once we got to race day, though, I really wanted to enjoy this moment and be with all my friends, because last year was rough for all of us. I mean, not just me, but just for everybody in general. And this is just my getaway from just everything from all the craziness and the bullshit that happens in this world. This is just my getaway vacation, just to soak everything in and just enjoy life. So, and by that, I mean, I didn't really want to, film my reaction towards the 500, because I just wanted, I wanted to enjoy this race with my own mind and my own eyes compared to being on the phone like I was at previous trips, like Dover and such. So I hope you guys understand, but don't worry, though. My good buddy Joe, you guys know him pretty well from the Indy vlogs, he has, and then my light just went out. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I guess there's a timer on that damn light. But don't worry, though, still glowing as always. My good friend Joe, he actually usually records our Indy 500 race trips and vlogs every year. So check out his channel. I'll provide a link down in the description down below. But anyways, not for me talking, because I'm already sweating ass in this video. It's 90 degrees here in Syracuse, and I got no fans running, so hopefully I don't die after I do this video. But let's go and show you guys some of the apparel I got from the memorabilia show. And you guys probably wonder, what the hell is the memorabilia show? It's kind of like what the motorsports show is. If you guys ever been to any of those before, they even have one in Syracuse as well, but it's probably not gonna happen until next year. But yeah, they have a lot of great, collectible stuff and apparel for, IndyCar and open wheel fans. And some of these were really cool, and I was able to find some. But I'll show you guys some of the shirts I got, because, we want to get onto the good shit. So these shirts I'm showing you guys were actually 2 for $6, and I thought these were pretty cool. So we got some 8500 merch right here. You see right there for the 100th running. It looks like I definitely sent some Team Penske Marlboro in here. I definitely say that, but I mean, decided to get some, believe it or not, me being an Indy 500 fan for 6 years now, I don't really have that much shirts, so 2 for $6, that's one hell of a steal. All right, and the other one I got right here is another Indy 500 shirt, but they have a lot of classic shirts as well, but this would be really great to, like, just, I don't know, just go out and shit and just have a nice, good shirt. So, I mean, who doesn't love shirts, am I right? All right, and then this next one right here is actually from my good buddies at Gutswear. All right, this is not from the memorabilia show, but I got this visiting Gutswear, which is also probably the best, local diecast dealer / warehouse distributor for the IndyCar diecast. Yes, they are the ones that gets the diecast from Real Life Collectibles, and they ship them out to IMS and also at their trailers right on outside of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So Gutswear Racing, check them out. They have an eBay page, and their website should be up. But I got a shirt from these guys right here. Tom is a cool guy, and yeah, this is quite a creative shirt right here. I guess that's their motto. That's their motto, I guess. So yeah, really cool shirt. You like that a lot. To me, definitely. Probably should wear this for Carb Day next year, because that's where all the craziness happens. But yeah, that is one hell of a cool shirt. But yeah, shout out to Gutswear Racing and Tom and Steve. If you're watching this video, you guys are fucking awesome, and looking forward to reviewing some of the 2021 IndyCar diecast, which should be coming out this month. So awesome. And to wrap up the apparel, don't worry, we're getting on to the diecast, guys. I know I like to talk a lot. I am really starting to become an F1 fan, and and Gutswear usually has a lot of F1 stuff. So I said to myself, and my good buddy Racing 2011 was also along with me because the two of us, where else would we be during the month of May? So we were there looking at Gutswear, and I kept looking at something that was bright and orange, and you know me, being a Ricardo fan, and I'm trying to cheer on Norris, Lando Norris too, because he's having a hell of a season. I decided to finally get some McLaren F1 gear. So we got a nice McLaren hat. Hey, what the hell? Let's go ahead and wear it. Very nice and comfortable. Do you like that? Look at that, the nice orange McLaren hat. That is rocking and rolling. Hey, it kind of even matches my Truex shirt a little bit. So, by the way, I don't think I showed this on the last haul, but got a new Truex shirt from not Watkins Glen, from Dover. So yeah, that is a really cool hat. Probably have to start rocking that in some future videos. And can't forget about the shirt, guys. The Team McLaren shirt. So I thought that was pretty cool. Look at that, guys, and the McLaren stripes and all that. I mean, it was $75, but there was one for $110, and I ain't that crazy. And I think the hat was like, what, like 40 or 50, somewhere in that range. But F1 stuff is expensive. I mean, it is an expensive sport, so. But, yeah, speaking of F1, how about that Baku race? Woo! That was something else. But, heck, that was just a great race, guys. But anyways, all right, enough of me talking about the F1 stuff. And there was one more place that I actually got some a free shirt at. So this is a free shirt, and this is I got this from the Aero McLaren Views Aero McLaren SP Views tent. By the way, I mean that was the first time I was ever in a Views tent, and it was quite welcoming, but not a big tobacco person. But hey, they had free shit, so had to take it. So yeah, they had a little stand where you can customize your own shirts, and this one I got right here. So thought that was pretty cool. Plus, I also had some free shades as well, so yeah, that's what's up. What's funny though that these were free, but then right across from the stand, there was another Aero McLaren SP shop right across from it, and they were selling these things for $8. So I kind of steal these sons of bitches. All right, now let's go into the good shit. The diecast, guys. The diecast. The diecast. The diecast. So, back to the memorabilia show. I know this video is very unorganized, but I don't really give a shit, so I'm just showing you guys what I got, because that's the point of these haul videos. So, I went to the memorabilia show, and I, of course, walking into a memorabilia show, you know me, being the diecast news guy, I have to have fucking diecast. So, right off the bat, I had to get, they didn't have any 2021 diecast, but we'll get into that in a sec. Let's see right here, as I am completely unorganized. Man, I definitely should have planned this out a little bit more. I literally just scattered them all across my bed, like, hey, go with it. So here we go. This was actually one of my first purchases I got right here. This thing was $15, but a lot of you NASCAR fans probably could recognize this. This is Robbie Gordon's 2004 Meyer 70th anniversary. I can't even pronounce it to shit right now. For Robbie Gordon Motorsports. Now, from a distance, it kind of looks like a Chip Ganassi car just a little bit, but not really, not even close. But that is a really nice looking diecast, guys. I love that a lot, the Robbie Gordon Motorsports car. But heck, and this is actually my second Robbie Gordon Indy car that I got. I also have his Valvoline car, which I might review that because he actually won in that livery. I think for like he got his only 2 wins in that livery. So feel free to comment below which diecast I'm showing you guys you want me to review first, and we'll get on to that. Again, with this same tent, I think all these diecasts I'm showing you guys are actually I got from the same tent, and it was actually one of my good buddy Kendall. He's usually he usually sets up this memorabilia show, and yeah, I mean, some of his kids, like 3 of his kids or so were selling like diecast, and decided to pay them a visit, and this was another one, the Robbie Gordon car I got. But I also got this one right here, Sebastian Bourdais 2008 McDonald's Champ car, the only Champ car I have in my collection, and probably the only one for the best, because this guy being a multiple, I think it was he's a 3 or 4 time Champ car winner, well, series champion, let's just say that. I mean, as you can tell, I don't really know my Champ car, but heck, it's all together now in one little series called Indy car. So gotta love that, guys. That was a great year when they finally reunited and got the ball rolling, making IndyCar racing great again, which, by the way, it's been pretty damn good so far. So that is really cool. Got a good old sea bass right there in the McDonald's, Champ car. My goodness, that Cosworth is just beautiful. Now this next one right here, I believe, yeah, I actually picked these up as well. These are actually not die-casts, these are models, so I know you're probably thinking, oh boy, Brian's turning into a Race Day 2011 with the models. Not really. I mean, Sparks are pretty damn expensive, and I don't really have the time and money for those things. Maybe someday though I'll crack, because there were some nice Spark models at the Mobility Show. But these two right here I got, these are actually the Onyx, if I'm pronouncing that right. These are the Onyx cars, and these two I just had to get because, you know me, I'm a big NASCAR and IndyCar fan, and these two things kind of go well together. So right here, what I'm showing you guys are models, but these are some really nice detailed models. But this is the 1993 Gildan Lola of Jeff Brabham. And yeah, as you can tell, this is a number 27 Menards IndyCar, so already I'm getting a lot of Paul Menard vibes from looking at this thing. But really cool, guys, as you can see right there. I mean, this thing is very bright and vibrant and a lot of cool colors. So yeah, Jeff Brabham, if I'm pronouncing, or Geoff, or I don't know, how the hell you pronounce it, Nancy, that I probably should have looked at the names before I look at this video. But whatever, though. I mean, you're looking at a guy who literally misspelled his username on YouTube for several years and finally decided to change it. So that is really cool. Do like that a lot. If you guys want me to review these models, feel free to let me know. And then this other one I had to get because it's another big sponsor in NASCAR that is on IndyCar, which you guys probably did not know. But this is the 1994 Lola Interstate Batteries car driven by Robert Guerrero. If I'm pronouncing that right. But both of these were $15 each, so $30 for a 143 scaled. Yeah, these are 143 scales Onyx Indy cars. And I thought that was pretty cool, man. I mean, just look at those things, man. These things are really beautiful. I mean, look at the interstate batteries. Goodness gracious, that is really nice. I mean, I'm probably going to review those if you guys want me to. So let's see, we got a few more things right here. This is another diecast stand that I saw, and you know me, I'm a big Menards guy, so I love the Menards cars. But this ones are actually made by, this one I got for like $5, I think, from Johnny Lightning. This is a Johnny Lightning Racing Machines Indy car. This is the sorry if it looks like I'm not, you know, looking at you guys. I'm trying to read because some of these cars I'm not really familiar with, so bear with me on the, you know, eye contact and shit. This is the Team Menard Indy Racer for the Pet Boys IRL, the Indy Racing League. This is the 1999 number 2 Gildan, driven by Greg Ray, if I'm pronouncing that right. So yeah, I just like the colors of this, and Johnny Lightning, man. I mean, we rarely see that many cars made from Johnny Lightning anymore. I mean, I know they made what, like most of the Indy 500. They had like an Indy 500's winter set, which I have right here on my Indy 500 wall. If you guys saw my room tour, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I always like Johnny Lightning diecast, guys, and it's really cool that I was able to find this right here because heck, more the merrier, guys. But this is also probably the same packaging design that they use for the Stock Car Legends, which I did review one of those, or I have one in my collection. So really love how the Johnny Lightning cars look, and plus that packaging, quite thick, I must say. All right, and yeah, I got one more thing from the Mobility Show, which this is actually, this is probably the most randomest thing I bought, but for $10 I had to get it because he is one of my guys. If you look behind me, you probably know who are my 2 IndyCar drivers, so I'll give you a hint. Well, no, he no longer drives that number anymore, but used to drive this number. James Hinchcliffe, guys, this is, as it just popped up right there, whoo, pop goes the weasel. This is the James Hinchcliffe Texas bobblehead, commemorative bobblehead from 2018. I mean, it's already showing its date, but yeah, I got a fucking bobblehead. Because I saw that they were handing these out in Texas, and I just had to get it, guys. And I already got this subbitch boxed, and yeah, isn't that quite satisfying? Hey, Hinch, are you ever gonna win a race someday? Hey, I guess we'll take that as a maybe. But really cool, guys. I do love the detail that we have right here of the James Hinchcliffe bobblehead. So you can see right there. Yeah, look at that. Just stare into your soul. Look at the Hinch. Look at him. Well, I got a bad feeling this is going to be a gift now. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's hand-painted detailed, and all the decals are lined up pretty well. And look at that, even got a little bit of the Texas grandstand right there. How appropriate of me to actually show this, because we're literally on the weekend of the All-Star race at Texas. We'll see how that shit show goes. Yeah, so, yeah, nice, cool-looking bobblehead, and definitely something, you know, have at the desk when you're, I don't know, preoccupied with shit. So, all right. So that wraps up on the shit I got from the memorabilia show. Now let's get on to the newest releases. And I don't really collect 118s that much, but you guys are probably waiting for this, and these are probably my first 2 IndyCar diecast I'm going to review. They had some, Indianapolis Motor Speedway and their gift shops had 2021 diecasts in stock. There was going to be a third one, but there was going to be a third one, but we'll get to that in a second. But here we guys go. Here are the first 2 releases for the 2021 IndyCar diecast. We got ourselves Joseph Newgarden's number 2 Hitachi Chevrolet Dallara. Really nice, as you can see right there. The packaging has another overhaul to it. It looks like they decided, instead of the driver's faces, they went with the nationality, which I don't mind, but I think myself, Race Day 2011, and Tom from Gutswear all agreed that this packaging is a little plain, but I will give Greenlight some credit. They always change the packaging every year, and I guess that's just what makes these things are really cool. But you know what, guys? With all this white space, it probably is a good time. It probably is a good area right here to get an autograph. Usually, driver's autograph right here. Speaking of which, I do got some autographs to show you guys. So this haul is literally loaded with a lot of shit. So that is really cool. And right here, we also got we got Colt Herta, guys. Colt Herta, and yeah, we got this is really cool. Colt Herta's Gainbridge car. Gainbridge Honda for Andretti Autosports. Really nice looking diecast. Pretty cool to have another Gainbridge car. Actually, fun fact, I believe what Gainbridge is at now. This is the second time the Gainbridge car has been released as one of the first cars released. Because you guys know last year Zach Beach's car was the first one to get released. But really cool. Do you like that a lot? And speaking of Colt Herta, I also paid a visit to Toronto Motorsports, and I got some fucking stickers. And one of them in particular, you wouldn't believe they fucking sold this, and my good buddy Dave Alland always references a lot. I had to get it just for the fucking memes. They had a Big Chungus sticker. Now you're probably wondering, what the fuck is a grown man like me getting a Big Chungus sticker, and why the fuck am I showing this in a video? Well, this guy right here, Colt Herta, this is his good luck charm. When he got his first win at COTA, a few years ago, that's what he had on his helmet, or I think on his car. And it's just stuck with him till this day. So that's the main reason why David Land and many others call Colt Herta the Big Chungus. So I thought that was pretty cool. But I did manage to get also 4 other stickers because Toronto Motorsports had a deal going on. I know a lot of Canadians know this place quite well, including one of my good buddies, a B NASCAR fan, Brendan, if you're watching this. Shout out to you, buddy. And all to the Canadian fans who are watching this video. This very lengthy haul video. I'm already sweating like a goddamn marathon right now. Woo! Let's get it going. So these other ones I'm showing you guys right here. We got Tony Kanaan, your 2013 winner. I thought that was pretty cool because, you know, Tony Kanaan, we always make fun of his big nose and his big face. So pretty cool to put that on the board corner right there. Me being a big IMSA fan, I had to get this one as well, the Corvette C7.R. I might not put these on my cars because I have a lot of fucking stickers. But, hey, really cool collectible stickers that we got right here from Toronto Motorsports. And these are all made by, I believe, the artist from Toronto Motorsports. I think it's the owner, but who knows? I only know a little bit about Toronto Motorsports. But since it's Toronto Motorsports and it's Canadian, me being a Hinchcliffe fan, I had to get one for Hinch. So I got, me being a big whiskey fan, had to get that. I thought that was pretty cool. Old Hinch whiskey. Ooh, sounds refreshing. And me also being a Simon Pagenaud fan, they had some of this shit there too. So yeah, there's him and his dog, you know, Simon Pagenaud's Cheese Emporium. Gotta love Simon Pagenaud, or, you know, as the NASCAR fans call him, John Gerard. But yeah, and now to show you guys the best thing for last, and that's the autographs. And at the end of this video, guys, I will showcase also all the drivers I met in a nice little cheaply made slideshow. So, but yeah, I did manage to also meet a few drivers as well. Oh, I do remember one more thing I bought. I went to the little flea markets and the little thrift stores that they had in Speedway, Indiana. It's a nice little, like, if I describe it, guys, you got the track right here of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and then right by it, you got the, you know, like AJ Foyt race shops, and you got Harding race shop if it's still there. It's like a little strip of a little downtown, and inside those little downtowns in Speedway, Indiana, there's like restaurants and thrift stores. But I managed to find this at one of those thrift stores, and pretty cool because you'll find some cool shit here. But for $17, it's a little up there in value. This is Sam Hornish Jr.'s 2002 IRL Championship car. A very rare find, as you can see right there. Only one of 1,600 produced. So, these championship cars, man. I mean, I finally got another one. I have a Tony Kanaan one given to me by my good buddy Racing 2011. So I got another one of these. Pretty damn cool. Another yellow submarine car, guys. Gotta love that from Panther Racing. Beautiful diecast. Look at that American flag. America! I thought that was pretty cool. Now to show you guys autographs. I apologize for the unorganized craziness that's happened, but as you can tell, I've been trying to film this for quite a while now. Well, probably a good week or so. So everything's just out of order and complex, but who really gives a shit? But let me just start off right off the bat with the guy who won the Indy 500 for the 4th time in a row. I met this son-bitch and his teammate Jack Harvey. Elio Castroneves, guys. I got the 4 times winner autograph. You can probably barely see it, but I have it. I mean, I got this during Carb Day. It's really, really hard to tell, but because the Sharpie was kind of faded. But if you look closely right by his face, you can definitely see some marks. So I managed to get Elio's autograph, and that was pretty cool, man. I still can't believe Elio Castroneves won his 4th Indy 500. That's something we've never seen for a long time, and also the first non-American to do it. Now he's up there with the big boys, AJ Foyt, Al Sr., and Rick Mears. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Let's see, another guy that I met I met all these guys during Carb Day, because, you know, that's the only time I was able to use the bronze badge, because nothing was going on during Saturday. Carb Day was weird, really weird. It was just a roller coaster of fucking weather effects. I met the slowest guy in the field, Max Chilton. No offense to Max Chilton, but yeah, this car was pretty damn slow. I also met my young son, Connor Daly. Again, the autograph's a little faded, but still managed to meet him. I also met Renus VK as well. And man, both those, I mean, Connor's always cool to see, but that was my first time I met Renus. And man, he was my pick to win the 500, man. That kid definitely has a bright future, and would be cool to see a Dutch driver finally win it. But that was pretty damn nice. I also got Graham Rahal. Graham Rahal got his autograph. This is all the 2020 diecast that I have from last year that had to get autographed. Let's see, who else I met? I also met Dalton Kellett. So I thought it was pretty cool. Dalton Kellett was actually really happy that I got this car. I mean, very, very friendly. I mean, considering that this guy, I picked him to probably get bumped, but no, he made it, guys. He made it in a crazy qualifying attempt. But Dalton Kellett really appreciated. Sometimes you'll get those drivers that will really appreciate you getting their diecast, because who really, besides qualifying, I mean, who really knows who Dalton Kellett is? Am I right? But really cool guy. Really cool. And these last two that I'm about to show you, and then we're gonna wrap this shit show up. The first guy I met during Carb Day was my guy Hinch. I met James Hinchcliffe once again. Autograph is a little hard to tell, but it's right there, guys. James Hinchcliffe. Really cool to see him again, and you know, the pictures will provide you more context of my proof that I met those guys. And probably the best for last. I waited so long for this guy because this guy is what I considered the GOAT of IndyCar. This is Scott Dixon, guys. I got his 2018 championship car signed by him. Was definitely worth the wait. Scott Dixon, man. I mean, you would think this guy would have such a big ego for, you know, having like a lot of wins and a lot of championships. But he is so down to earth, man. I mean, you cannot hate on this guy for what he has accomplished. Scott Dixon definitely is the guy, and definitely gives me the guy to beat, guys. But also, I think I met a few other drivers. I think I met Simone Di Silvestro. I met Alex Palou. How about that? I met, you know, both the two guys who finished 1-2 at the Indy 500 this year. Really cool guy. I think Palou's got a good future in IndyCar. Probably that kid's going to win a 500 someday. Trying to think who else I met. I think I ran to Sage Karam a few times. You know, SK Money. I love them. Let's see, I believe, I feel like I'm missing one more. I mean, I met like probably a good half of the field. I mean, I didn't get to meet Simon, but it's all good. I mean, he probably, he was probably busy with anything. But, heck, guys, Marcus Ericsson, that was the other guy I met too. So I met Ericsson too, pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, guys, as you can see, I have a lot of cool shit right here that I have to unbox and review for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and being very patient, and hopefully you guys were entertained by this very I don't know what to call this, diecast haul, mega haul video from the Indy 500, something like that. Once again, I apologize though for not giving you guys the Indy 500 vlog, but if you follow me on my social medias, then maybe that'll change your mind, and maybe I'll give you guys some sneak peeks about what went down during that. But until we meet again, guys, and back to the review station, this has been OriginalBigBry, the diecast news guy. I'll see you guys next time when we get back doing some diecast reviews.